What happens when a client has a victim mentality and is derailing the mediation? Hi, I'm Ada Hasloecher with the Divorce and Family Mediation Center, and I want to follow up on the last two videos that I had done about this topic. So, it can really be a challenge when you're dealing with a client who is stuck in the past and blaming the other spouse and everybody else around them for what's going on in their life. So the characteristics that create that victim mentality are, and I'm going to read them: blaming others for situations and circumstances, assuming other people cannot be trusted, believing that one does not have control over one's life, refusing to take responsibility or accountability for one's role in the situation, and then becoming defensive about all of the above. So when we're in a mediation and somebody is demonstrating all of those characteristics, what do? I have a client who was exhibiting all of these characteristics. We brought in a forensic accountant. She consulted with their regular accountant and didn't even believe him when he recommended how they should be filing their tax returns. So what do? Well, I spoke with her separately with the husband's permission to find out what was actually going on for her. And she was just stuck. She wasn't in therapy. She was listening to the Greek chorus of friends and family and people who probably were getting tired of hearing the complaints. But what I explained to her was that if we don't finish this up in a mediated setting, that they would end up going with lawyers. All the money and the financial resources, which were already tight, were going to the lawyers, and they were going to settle anyway. And I persuaded her to stay with the mediation and try to get it settled here. It's not going to be perfect. We have to work with the resources that we have and do the best that we can. So they haven't given up on the mediation. I'm still seeing them, and I will keep you posted on the result. Ada Hasloecher, Divorce and Family Mediation Center. Please come to my table, and thank you for listening.